Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, we will be diving into how to handle missing data in Excel. Missing data can be a common issue in datasets, and knowing how to handle it properly is essential for accurate analysis. Whether you're dealing with surveys, experiments, or other data sources, this tutorial will guide you step by step on how to handle missing data in Excel. Before we get started, I have noticed that a lot of you watching my videos are not yet subscribed to the channel. If you find this tutorial helpful, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. Your support will go a long way in helping me create more quality content for you. So quickly, let us dive into the tutorial. So this is my dataset in Excel. Now you can see that my dataset contains some missing data. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to be handling this missing data in two ways. First is to clear the blank space, and secondly is to replace the blank space with our mean. If our data set is a normal data, we could replace our blank space with mean, else the median and mode will be more appropriate. So first, let us take the summary of this data. To do this, we go to data, and under data we go to data analysis. If you can't find data analysis in your Excel, you can go to file, option. Under option, you go to add-ins, then you go to this, go, then you check in this box, the analysis tool pack. Then you can add on some other of these packages here, then after which you hit OK. So SPSS will load those packages for you, and you would see the data analysis here. So quickly, let's click the data analysis. We'll go to description, descriptive statistics, and we click OK. So for the descriptive statistics, the input range, I would check in on the column where my data is. So you see it's inputted here under the input range. Then for the grouped by, our data is a column, is in the column. So now the label in first row, we check it to tell Excel that the first cell contains a string variable. Then in our output range, so the output range will define where we want our result to be. So I would place the result here, and we check the summary statistics, then we hit OK. So this is our result. So here you can see that the mean is 39.8125, and you can see the median as well as the mode, and you can see the count here. We are having about 16 here. So we're having 16 data sets here. So now what we want to do here is to first, we are going to see how to eliminate the blank space, then after which we would see how to quickly replace it with our mean. So to do this, we can do this in two ways. So let's first of all highlight and copy these into two more places. So for the first one, we're going to expel out the blanks, then the second one will replace with our mean. So to remove the blanks, we can do this also in two ways. First is by using go to home. Under home, you see the find and select, go to special, then under go to special, you click on blanks, then you hit OK. Then you see that the blanks alone will be highlighted. Then you take your cursor to any of the blanks, then you right click, you go to delete. So shift cell up, you click OK. So you see the blanks have now been automatically eliminated. So you see we just have the data here without any space. Now if you want to use the shortcut, you could do that. So let me revert what I've done. To use the shortcut, what you do is you go to this particular column containing our data, missing data, then you highlight, you press your Ctrl G. Under your Ctrl G, you go to special, blanks, okay. Then you repeat the same method, you right click, you delete, then shift cell up, okay. All right, so you see it is still giving us the same result. So to replace with our main, so first let me go and highlight, let me go and copy this. Now then we're going to make use of this column, so you highlight this column and you go to your home and find and select. Under find and select, you go to replace. Now we are going to leave this find what blank because we are referring to the blanks. Then under replace with, we are going to paste our mean there, then replace all. Then you see Excel has completed its search and has made 8 replacements. So we click OK. So we are done with that. So we have replaced. You can as well use the Ctrl F key to do this same thing. So let's use the Ctrl F key. So we use Ctrl F. So we go to place. So the replace here is already having our mean. So replace all. And you can see the same result is what we're having. Alright, so this is how you can handle missing data in Excel. So from here you can now export your data to SPSS, R, or Python. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Give a thumbs up if you find this tutorial helpful, and do not forget to like and share. Bye.